Twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so busking in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, take us that star, Spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the free. You're the home of the brave.
Now? Yeah, now. Now we got audio. Welcome to Kuntry Klub. I'm Walter and you're watching Kuntry 3D. Forgot to turn my mic on. This is crazy, man. Let me mute the sound. I don't know what's going on here. I want to see. Yeah, we're good. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how far behind we are. I'm trying a different encoder setting and OBS is still jacked up. I had to drop my let's see. 1. Okay, so it's smooth playing. So, all right, good. All right, let me kill the replay because for some reason now OBS is dying again. It's ridiculous. I got good signal on my mobile broadband. I'm sitting here looking at it. 3 bars, but it's killing here. So I don't know what's going on. No notifications on YouTube, I guess. Let's see. Is there anybody out there? Nobody watching tonight. That's nice. Let's see what we got here. You know, looks like we're streaming good. So, all right. There's nobody want to watch tonight, I guess. Let me go over to Twitter. Let's see if I got a you on watch page here. This thing is killing me, man. Where's the Twitter page? We're gonna go to Twitter. Let's see if it actually did anything. Let me go over here to my page and go to my profile and see if it posted it out. January the 20th. Nope, not today. So let's go home. It's country time. Today we're going to upgrade the Prusa firmware, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I have to, I want to be able to print them benchy. I don't know why this thing is all jacked up like it is. I mean, I can go out there and see, but it's holding the line like it's supposed to. So hopefully it'll be okay. Still showing 0 watching. I don't know what's going on, but here we are. And this thing is orange and red and all that, and I've got it set for 5,000. Go to my settings here on my output. Yeah, it's set at 5,000. Constant bit rate. So I don't know why. Should be good. I don't need you on. Hit the tabletop there. So I don't know. I may have to stop this and start at 720 because this is just being ridiculous. Let me refresh this. Is there anybody there? I don't even see no chat, no nothing. Let me refresh. Let me refresh the page. What? There's Llama. I see somebody finally popped in there. I hit the refresh. This thing's taking forever, man. I do not know what's going on with the dadgum internet today. So can you hear me good? Is it stuttering bad? I mean, what's going on, Llama? You tell me. I can't tell. The thing is all over the place with the download and upload speed. I really don't know. Stream at 720 until I get that antenna. Yeah, I may just do that. I think you're the only one here today. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening today. Today's Monday. But anyway, I got to get started on this because I want to print a benchy while we're here. So I'm gonna go on over here and for those of you watching this later, to get to the downloads, it is prusa3d.com/drivers, and we go down here. Let me share my screen over here. And we go down to, well, I am using the MK3 multi-material. So I have to download these 3. Now down here at the bottom, I've already done that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to install the software and drivers. The video is unlit. Hold on just a minute. Wait just a minute. If that's the case, it is unlisted. Public. I don't know why that was dumb. That's just dumb. Alright, now it's public. Maybe it'll go out now. I don't know. Let me pull this over. Go back over to here. Or to just stop and start over. Alright, so we're going to set up the drivers and stuff. I posted it on Twitter, but maybe it'll go now. I don't know. Maybe it'll notify somebody that we're going. Alright. So let's go over here. Hit OK. Let me check this out. Here, hold on. Let me swap back over to here for a second. And let me go out to... Now we got 2. Somebody must have got notified. I guess so. Let me go over here. Go to home and let's see if it's actually showing up. I don't know because I'm logged in as me. I don't know. Somebody else came in. So we got 2 watching. Alright, but we're gonna install this. Let me go to here to here. Let's install these drivers. Alright, so I've got the MK3 MMU2 test objects I'm going to install. And the rest of it is pretty much what we need. So we're going to click next. We're going to click next. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm going to hit install. I may just, like I said, may have to stay at 720 for now, because it's rocking at 720, but it was struggling to hit 5 kilobits or 5 megabits per second out today. Now, when I tried it this afternoon, I was getting 8 and 9, so I was like, sweet, it'll be great. And then when I tried it right before the stream, it was struggling to get to 6. And then when I started streaming, it wouldn't even hold 5,000. So, what's up, Thomas Emroz? Did it notify you on your YouTube that I was streaming? I do need to know. All right, so the device drivers we're going to install. No, I get that. I get that, Llama. And if I can maintain 720 and everybody's happy with that, then I'm good. Just found it by chance. Yeah, that sucks, man. We're going to hit finish. All right. We're going to hit next and finish. I don't need to open the samples or the tutorial, so I'm gonna hit it there. Yeah, I don't know how many's in here right now. All right, so I've already done that. So now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show this in the folder, and I'm going to unzip the firmware. And we're going to do it right there. And we're going to say okay. I'm going to close that. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to find Slick 3R. There we go. Let's see which one it opens up. Yeah, I can't tell how many people are watching right now since I've got my screen shared. Okay, it asked me did I want to update the configuration. I said sure, there's a new one. So what am I on? I am, okay, so it's got me set up right there. All right, but right now I'm going to go over and I'm going to go configuration, flash printer firmware, and I've got my my i3 MK3. You can, but it's just easier. This is a easier way for most people, Iron Joe. You can flash the hex file, but I'm going to do it the standard way, and you know, follow the standard procedure that most people would use. All right, so now I got to find my folder. It's right there, right at the top. All right, so there's the MMU2, which I don't need, right? I would assume that we just take the top one. What's up, Robert Reynolds? Patrick Nijenhoff? Thanks for being here, Iron Joe. And I didn't say hey to everybody. It's 3D Print Llama, Thomas M. Ross, Iron Joe, Patrick Nijenhoff, and Robert Reynolds are in the house. So I'm going to select that one, hit open. And then I am going to open this up so we can see it and hit flash. On my Prusa right here in front of me, it says upgrading firmware. Do not disconnect. Right 16, 17, 18, 19, 20%. So it is updating rather rapidly. Tomorrow night, I am going to update the MMU2 firmware, and we will do the MMU2. I hear you, Llama. We will do the MMU2, and then I will try to set this up so I can do a 5-color print after the firmware upgrade. But I've got to do the calibration and all that other stuff. And tonight I really just want to get a Benchy out. Now it's verifying the firmware. This is actually a really simple procedure. Iron Joe, as you said, you can go download the hex file. And you can use what you need to upload and, you know, do the flash. This is the suggested Prusa way. If you read through the book, which I also downloaded, this is the way they tell you to do it. Is install the firmware and using the Prusa edition of Slicer, Slick 3R, however you want to say it, then do it. So, Octo Pirate King Benchy model. No, I've already got a model sliced and on here and ready to go. So I'm just going to use this one right now. All right, that is it. And down here it says it's ready. The MMU2 is going through its steps. It should be, everything should be clear. It is. Okay. I've got purple filament, 3D Solutech on filament 1. So I don't really have anything, you know, spectacular done there. I did set up the tabletop camera, and it is pointed at the nozzle, but whenever we start printing, it will be there. Yep, that is correct. That is absolutely right. And you can connect them both and show them. So I'm going to close the Prusa edition, close the driver, and the links are all down in the description. So the links to the drivers and stuff like that are all down in the description. So there we go. Yeah, I don't think YouTube notified anybody because I had it unlisted when I started, which was stupid. It was stupid of me. But it would not. I tried at 1080p, guys, and it would not. So basically now I'm going to go in here and we're going to select a Benchy. Print from SD, just like normal. And I've got one down here somewhere. I got to find it. There's a bunch of stuff on here. Because, you know, playing with this 2 color, 4, 5, 2 color, 3, 4. 3D Benchy, 3D Benchy. I think this is the one. There is no, yep, 3D Benchy MMU2. So I'm going to hit go. And it's heating up. And I don't know if you can see it. You cannot. I can turn it so you can. Maybe. Yeah, the bed's heating up. So I'm going to turn that back to where it was at. Not going to get a lot of view time tonight, I don't reckon. But Joe, what do you use on your Prusa? What do you use to flash the firmware? How do you flash the hex file? I probably would like that. Probably would for sure. Because, man, I am, alright, I don't need that open. Alright, everything there is good. Alright. Really? Wow. So you get a free model to go with it. That's all right. I wish they'd stop putting that. You can't get rid of that. That welcome to the chat. Remember, blah, blah, blah. And to learn more. You can't get rid of that. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous you can't get rid of that in the chat. This is still heating up. Bed's at 60 degrees now. Nozzle's at 224. I do got a fan blowing right here, so we will make sure that this gets into focus whenever it's supposed to. We got some movement. Yeah, let's do some bed leveling. But I didn't do anything else, just updated firmware. So no recalibration, no nothing, just update firmware, and let's go and see if it does any better. I hear you, buddy. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. But alright, so now it's asking me to select what filament. I've only got it loaded in one, so I'm going to hit that. Let's see if we load up. It is loading. It is ramming. It is there. It's tightening up. I got it sitting to the side over here. So it's running the line now. What's up, Martin? How are you, buddy? There we go. So it laid down the line like it's supposed to. Alright, so it looks like it's printing like a printer should, huh? I did do something today that I don't normally do. I got on and modeled something, which is very rare. But just got to bed. Yeah, I thumbed up your video. I was the first one to watch it, buddy. You had 0 views when I got there, and I watched it. But on the camper door, and I don't know how many of y'all have had an RV or whatever, but there's an interior screen door that has a little latch, you know, that you can lock it to the door so that when you open the main door, the screen goes with it and you don't have to fuss with, you know, opening and shutting the door. This one was broke off. Hold on, I got it here somewhere. There it is. Hold on. Let me grab it. This one was broken off right here. Kind of supposed to be here, and that little latch latches onto it to hold the door. So I got on Tinkercad because I don't do Fusion 360 yet. I'm getting there. And I modeled one. So I didn't make it nice and pretty on the V shape yet. Right? So it doesn't have the V shape to it. But, you know, I got the width close to what it's supposed to be. And I kind of figured what it was supposed to be like because I didn't actually know. But the way that works is it goes through there. The little slide thing fits right in the middle here, in that little slot, and then it hooks over the outside of it and holds the clasp back so that when you open the main door, it swings the screen door with the main door. So I printed one. Well, I messed up because I had this little ramp here, and I'm like, okay, that should give me enough room. It did not, so I had to go back in. And I had to redo it again. So I went in and I redid it again. And I made it so that it's just flat now on these sides. And I know it's hard to see, but there's a ramp on this one. And there's not on this one. This one I put up there and it worked fantastically. Perfectly. And then I went to screw it to the door. Yeah, sheet metal didn't like the hole. So I'm going to have to get some bolts and come in from the outside and put a nut on the inside or something of that nature. No, Steven, that was my fault because I started the stream. Yeah, well, it's PETG and there's not a lot of stress on it, Llama, at all. Not a lot of stress at all on this part. And yeah, just with this, it's just one little bitty spring. And yeah, it's not going to put as much force as I can on it. It's not moving. I'm glad you're here, Steven. I want the, can you send me the link to the respooler? I'm going to try to print 5 of those out so that I can build me a rack to hold some filament. But yeah, I know I know there was no notification, but you know, sorry about that. Has no part, I have no stress at all, Mr. Chris Riley. You'll be happy with me. I don't know if you can tell what that is, but you see what I'm printing, right? Believe it or not, I started one before the stream just to make sure it sliced right, and it printed fine. I had it squished a little bit though, so I actually moved the Live Z up just a little bit because the bottom was too and you can't see that. There's no sense in holding that up there. Let me see if I can get it here. Anyway, the bottom was really squished, so I moved my Live Z up just a touch. So maybe I'll have a little bit more distinct lettering on the bottom. One size fits all. Yeah. Can you send me a link to that? because I do want to download it and do that. Because I really want to print 5 of those. And I think I've got enough. I've got enough filament. I can kick open some IC3D and print some out with that. Yeah, I had a little issues right at the front of the stream. We got those straightened out. I'm only streaming at 720p because for some reason this thing won't hold upload today. I got my new antenna in and it doesn't work. I've got one on my wish list that will work. I just don't have the money for it right now. It's $180, and we just today ordered the last stuff for my daughter to go to Ireland. Next Sunday, what's up, David Olson? Next Sunday, we are going to go to Orlando to drop her off. That's fine, Stephen. If you've got a link to the STL, I'll take it. But how are you, David Olson? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, I got that new antenna, and you know, I had checked the frequencies and everything else, and when I put it on, I had less signal strength than I did with just the internal antenna. It's ridiculous, man. So I guess I'm gonna have to drop the $180 in a couple weeks and get it done. What's up, Techie Dad? How are you, buddy? And pick up that antenna, because I've got to have better signal. And it's really funny, because if I show you the thing earlier, I had 3 bars. Yeah, look, check this out. Yeah, I got 3 bars, which the other day when I was streaming 1080p, I only had 2 bars, and I've been holding pretty much 2-3. But pretty much 3 steady the entire time. And it's just slow today. And it's not throttling because it'll pop up to 9 or 10 and stay there for a minute and then it falls off. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. It's crazy. Less fun because no... So just a fun basement Sunday? No, Not as far as I know. I may have to join y'all on my phone. It really depends on when we get to leave Orlando. Not 100% sure. It may not be. I mean, it's in 4G, but that's all it ever shows. Even when I took it to Tallahassee and my phone was saying LTE, this still only said 4G, even though it's an LTE modem. So I really don't know. I got you. But it hasn't dropped off of 3 bars since I put it up here. And it's in the same configuration it was in the other day. So I really don't know. All right, Llama. Thank you for being here, buddy. I am going to shut that down. But as soon as I dropped it to 720, I mean, this went to working just fine. So, oh well. I think I can actually even play the video. Yeah. See, I have absolutely no issues whatsoever even playing the video. Wonder what the latency is. Oh, there we go. Let me stop this. Let me open this up. So you have to print 5 of these. Wonder if I could build me a wall mount for those. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Steven, hold on. Alright, now I don't have to wear it. I need to turn those off for Nightbot. Only problem is, because of just the crap that Chris went through the other day. But now you won't have that issue. Sorry. But I am going to download all these files. Now, is the multi-material one in here? Or this is just the latest one? thing about it is it's all separate, so you can print it in multi-materials. Print 5 of each things and then print it in multi-material, so you can do that. Oh, there's G code 4. Ah. Okay. I don't know that I want to print it in MMU though, right? Because if I'm printing 5 of these and you print it in multi-material, I got a question about the multi-material though. What parts of it really do you need printed in multi-material? Ah, that spring, wouldn't you? I bet. So they have the one plate with everything, and then you got the individual parts. Is that right? That's what it looks like. So you have one plate with everything but the stand, and then individual parts. All right. I'm gonna go over here. We'll download the. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, said the blind man. All right, well, I'm going to add this to favorites. And we're going to add this to... 3D parts. And then I'm going to go over here, and I'm just going to download the whole thing. The Universal Auto, whatever. Oh, it's 300 megabytes. Alright. Sweet. So I can do the stands on my Hypercube Evo 2 at a time. Okay. And then do the MMU on here. Okay. I was trying to get my camera lower. I can't do it. I can't get it to go down any further. Uh-oh. What'd you get, Techie Dad? What? Your Nightbot is dead. Why did it do that? Oh, because of twitch.tv. It's a link. I got you. Alright. I just have to take that out of Nightbot. Let me go over to Nightbot. Let's see how this works. Nightbot. If I go in here and I sign up or sign in, let's log in. Log in with YouTube. There. We can allow that. Ooh, alright, Chris. Go to spam protections here. Let's disable that crap. There. There we go. Alright. I do need to get a list of YouTube spam words that I can put on here though. But I've got the I took the links off, so you can post links now and it won't fuss at you. What's up, Christopher Calhoun? Man, this thing's printing like a scalded dog. I love it when you just you press go and it goes. I'm gonna see over here about some filament to put on my Hypercube. You know what? I think I'm going to do that right there. We're going to make some stands. So let's just grab, right now, let's just grab some blue. First off, I got to heat this up. So about 235. 240 will do. Let that heat up so I can take out the PETG. For those of y'all that were watching the other day, what's up, Natasha? How are you? For those of y'all that were watching the other day, and I printed that Benchy in black on my Hypercube, the reason it fell apart was because I was printing a PLA model with PETG, with PLA heat, PLA bed, all of that stuff is what I was doing. And that's ridiculous. It just did not stick together. Go figure, right? So, anyway, that's okay. Wow, 1 thumbs down already. Guess I know who left that. Thank you. I appreciate the watch time. I appreciate you being here, Natasha. Not quite yet. It's getting there, though. So let me go to here. I don't think I want to do the pre-sliced one for the Hypercube. Pretty sure that this version 1 blah blah blah, these are all done for the Prusa. So I'm going to slice it for over here and do that and then pop it out there. Alright, so you're off. That's okay. This is almost finished downloading, and then I'll unzip it and we'll get that done. Download. Alright. Well, we do have 13 watching. That's alright. That's cool. Well, for no announcement, that's pretty good, actually. I'm glad. So with no YouTube notification, I've got 13 watching. That's actually pretty good. That's not bad. All right, so that's finished downloading. Let's show in the folder and unzip this. Then I need to go down here to the folder. Way down in the jungle deep. There it is. Files. Need to stand. I'm going to use the rewind time stand. Oh yeah, let's remove that. Let's edit the process settings. Let's see what we got here. My layer is 0.16. We can do that. That's fine. That's 0.24. Let's do the infill. No, we don't need 20% infill. Let's do 10% infill. Don't think I need any supports. No, we don't need that temperature that high either. Let's set that to 50 on the bed. Primary extruder, we're going to set at 220. Second layer, we're going to set at 215. Leave that like so. Cooling, I'm going to set that at 75. Now we'll leave it at 100. Well, right now I'm doing this for the Hypercube Evo, Steven. G code's fine. Scripts, G32, that's fine. All right. No. I'm only doing the stands. That's crap, and I removed the wrong thing. Delete. Let me go back over here and import. We want the stand with rewind time on it. That's really weird. Well, I guess you can duplicate it and then move it way over. I'm just going to print one at a time. And I'm going to hit prepare to print. I don't think it needs any supports. It doesn't look like it does. No, it does not. Alright, so we're going to hit print, prepare to print. And let's see what this thing says it gives me. It says that it's going to take 9 hours to print one stand. So we're going to save the toolpath to the Kuntry Cube. We're gonna hit save. It's already done, so I'm gonna get out of here. I did it with 3 perimeters on the stand. Do I need to do it with 4? Let me try this. This is pretty good stuff. And we check it. Alright, so let's go out to the Kuntry Cube and upload it. Kuntry Cube. Yeah. Close. I'm going to stop the filament sensor. We're going to go to G-code files and upload. Yeah, man. Get some sleep, Patrick. Thank you for being here, my friend. Feel better. Oh, you know what? I got to get my PETG out of here first. Because I really don't need no PETG in here anymore. Matter of fact, I'm pretty much done with that roll right there. Don't believe I'm going to have any use for that little bit. This is what Prusa sent me with the multi-material upgrade for the Mark II. So the Mark 2.5 or whatever you want to call it. That's what I got here. And I'm going to load some 3D Solutech blue. See-through blue. And I'm going to run it through the filament sensor even though I don't believe this will pick it up. Nope. It don't even see it. It does not see it at all. So we're just going to skip it. I mean, it doesn't matter. It can still go through there. Just makes it a bit more of a pain. Alright, let's trim off the end. I'll be done in a second. We'll get something printing here. Why are you not lining up? There you go. Down the chute. Alright, all the PETG is out of there. We shouldn't have any ooze. This is uploaded. Let's go over here to the stand, rewind, hit